Hello, beautiful soul. My name is Luna, and this is Great Spirit Meditations. Today's practice is a full moon meditation for letting go of what no longer serves us. We will use the power of visualization, which is simply using our imagination. So let us get right into it. Begin by settling into a comfortable position, whatever that means for you. You can be seated with your feet flat on the ground, or you can be standing, or you can be lying down. But you want to make sure that your neck and your spine is aligned, not in an uncomfortable position. And now you can close your eyes whenever you feel ready. And begin first by feeling the place where you are seated or laying, feeling it support you, feeling the chair or the bed or the ground, and where your body meets the surface. In love and gratitude, we enter this meditation in this beautiful space, connection with the divine within us. So first we will begin by doing some breathing counts, and we will breathe in for 4 seconds. We will hold at the top for 2, and then we will breathe out for 5 seconds. So just a little bit longer exhale. And we will do this for 3 rounds. So here we go. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 2. And exhale for 5. Again, inhale. Hold. And exhale. Once more, inhale. Hold. And exhale. And now just breathe normally, how you normally would. And observe how the air enters your body and how it exits. Just observe without any judgment the rise and fall of your chest and belly as your lungs pump oxygen into your body without you even trying. You are being breathed into this life. The Spirit of God, the breath of God is breathing you. This is your experience. No judgment, only observation. And now that we are fully relaxed, even more and more deeper relaxed with the sound of the waves, sinking your breath to a wave that enters the shore and crashes and recedes. Now we will begin to visualize that we can see ourselves where we are seated or where we are lying. See ourselves there in joy and peace and in trust and comfort. And imagine yourself getting up, standing up, and walking towards the door or a door. The door of your bedroom or wherever you are, and if you're outside, just imagine a door. And imagine yourself walking to that door and opening the door. And when you open that door, you see a path. And so you step through the door, and you are now on this cobblestone path. Look down at your feet. Are you barefoot? Do you have shoes on? What are you wearing? How do you look? And look around you. Imagine that you see these beautiful green hills. And over these hills you see that there is a light that is shining. A beautiful white light that is shining from behind the hills, illuminating them. It is nighttime after all, but you feel safe and comforted. And now imagine yourself walking down this path to where it meets the bottom of that hill, that green hill that you are looking at. Walking along the path, feeling the wind in your hair. You feel an ocean breeze, so you know that there's an ocean nearby. You can hear the ocean waves. So you finally arrive at the bottom of that hill. Now imagine yourself walking up the hill, feeling the grass beneath your feet. Walking higher and higher towards this light that is over this hill. And you finally now reach the top of that hill. And you see that that bright white light is the full moon. It's the light of the full moon that is shining. So bright. It kisses your skin with tender love and care. Now imagine that you start walking down the hill towards the beach where this moon is shining. This moon is shining right over the ocean. You can see the light of the moon bouncing off of the ocean, which is why it was so illuminated. So happily you walk down that hill towards the sand, towards the beach, towards the ocean. And you finally reach the bottom of the hill again on the other side. And you're in the sand now. You feel the sand between your toes as you take your shoes off, if you have any. And you walk towards the ocean. And you look at the moon. And you feel light of the moon shining and caressing and loving your skin. You feel yourself held and loved by all of Mother Earth and all of the Creator's creations. All of unity, all of that is within you as well. And you feel the water touching your toes when it comes in, and you feel it recede. And you feel something in your pocket now, something heavy. So you reach inside of your pocket and you realize that you have a little bag inside of your pocket, a satchel, and it's filled with something heavy inside. So curiously, you open the bag and you see that inside there are stones, nice and round and flat, perfect for skipping. Now I know it's an ocean, so they might not skip, but you can still toss them. So as you go and you reach into the bag and you take one stone out, you realize that this stone has something written on it. It has the words of the things that you are trying to release, the things that no longer serve you, the limited beliefs about yourself, about your story, about your experience and your predicaments. You can see fear, doubt, worry, lack of self-confidence. All of those words, different words that you may have, or maybe things that you want to release, experiences. Maybe there's names written on there. Maybe there's substances written on there. Whatever it is, each stone has something different written on it. Special and specific meanings for you. So one by one you reach into that bag and you grab each stone and you see what's written on there. And you toss it into the ocean. You toss it as deep as possible. And you let that go. You thank it for what it's done. You thank it for its presence in your life, for you being able to experience it. And you release it, for it no longer serves, and you're moving on. You're letting go of this weight that you've been carrying with you. And so I will stay silent for a moment and let you continue to go into that little bag and reach for those stones and tossing them into the ocean, letting the ocean sweep them away as the light of the moon heals all of you and helps you release these things that no longer serve. Beautiful. And now that you have released these stones into the ocean, I want you to feel and see this light coming from the moon, and see it coming towards you like smoke or like water, and it begins to fill your entire body from inside out, filling your aura with positive energy. For you are blessed, you are loved and fully supported by all that is. The presence of the divine that is everywhere in its wholeness. And now I want you to imagine that you are walking back up the hill, back to where you began, back to where you came from. Walking up the hill, thanking all of Mother Nature, feeling alive, feeling lighter, and finally reaching the bottom of the hill at the other side. And now that you're at the bottom of this hill, you look at your feet again and you see, are they wet? Are they dry? Do they have sand on them? Did you put your shoes back on? Just observe yourself standing at the bottom of the hill, at the foot of these cobblestones that create this cobblestone path back to this doorway. The doorway you can't see yet, but you will as soon as you start walking. So let us begin walking on this cobblestone path back to the doorway where we began. And you begin to see the door at a distance. So you continue to walk and you feel the breeze in your hair. And you hear the birds chirping. You hear sounds of nature around you. When you finally are so close to the door that you can see it fully clear, maybe like 20 feet away. You reach the door. You reach for the handle and you open the door. And you are now in your bedroom. You are now in the room where you are seated. Or if you're outside, you see yourself seated outside. So you see the room and you see yourself seated or lying with a smile on your face. You walk into the room and you're going to sit into your body or lie down back into your body and feel yourself fully in your body now. Back home. And you can wiggle your toes. You can wiggle your fingers. You can move your body gently if it calls for movement. And when you feel ready, you can, in full presence, blink your eyes open and continue on with your day, or drift back into sleep. Until next time, nurture life.